Should I do it? I mean, I'm not in any position at all to take on a bear. At all. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. I mean, you know that's where the good stuff is, right? You know it's back there. Hopefully I don't... Hey, there's water. Hopefully I don't forget to stand up and not stay in crouch as soon as it's time to run. Yep, there he is. Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die for Noobs, Alpha 17.1. In our last episode, we did some looting at Shotgun Messiahs, picked up the airdrop, and worked on a side mission, which I haven't completed yet. In this video, we're going to redesign the Horde Base and run a resource grind. I've gathered a lot of resources the night before so that we can begin construction on this base. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright gang, so here we are. It's day 5, and as you can see it's 5 in the morning. Today, as I mentioned in my intro, we're going to go ahead and work on a Horde Base design. In a previous video, I had talked about how I was going to build a maze design over there, and you know, when I was laying down the blocks, I realized that this is going to take quite a bit of resources to build all the traps and all the walls and just put this thing together for Horde 7, and I just didn't know if I'd be done with it by then. I do have, 3 more full days until Horde Night 7 comes, which I think is going to give me plenty of time to collect enough resources to build what I want, but it's not going to be the maze design. I was cruising around and checking out some of my other videos that I like to, or some of the other YouTubers that I like to subscribe to, and if you haven't come across a channel by the name of Jay Woodle, he's a great, funny guy, excellent content, and he loves to just go in and build and test base designs for various uses, whether it's Horde Night or experience farms or whatever. He's a pretty entertaining fellow as well, and I'll go ahead and paste a link to his channel in the description of this video for you to go check out on his on you know, whenever you want. But I didn't want to come into my own video as a noob and say, hey, I built this, without giving credit where credit is due. So go check his videos out if you like. He's, like I said, he's a funny cat. So I did spend some time last night collecting resources. I have a lot more more resources to collect to get this Horde base completed. But as you can see on my hotbar, I have some wood frames queued up, and I have some cobblestone frames queued up. I spent a little time laying out the base design last night, and I'll show that to you here in just a second. While I was out last night, I ran into yet another feral wight, so I've learned that when it's nighttime, I just keep my shotgun on me. I'm tired of dying, and you know, I don't want to do that anymore. Let's take a look at my stats real quick. You can see I've died 6 times. My game stage is only 27, so I just wanted to let y'all know where I was at. I did pick up a level, so I'm level 16 now, and that means we've got a point to spend. Keeping in mind that I have 4 more levels to go until I'm level 20. At level 20, I can skill into this, which will allow me to craft iron tools. So that means I need at least 1 point to save. So I still have plenty of levels to go to have enough skill points to get into iron tools. So we're not going to put any points into this. I could put it into physician. I'm still not there yet in terms of what I think I need right now. I'm still not putting any extra points into the agility tree. I am not putting any points into the fortitude tree. But what I am going to do since I need to continue to get more and more resources to complete this little horde base, is up my mother load. I just need more resources. So that's what I'm going to put my point into. And there we go. So I basically have what I need to get some work done today. Plenty of cobblestone, plenty of stone, plenty of clay to make more cobblestone, to make more flagstone block. Yes, I have a shovel and I have an iron pickaxe. I think I showed those to you. So I'm going to build my Horde 7 base over here. So let's walk over there and you'll see it's a work in progress. I'm just going to have a simple little entry down here with a door. And I believe I made it 4 layers high. And it's going to be roughly 8 blocks on each side. And in the middle is where I'm going to stand. And this base, because I don't really have a lot of ammunition, I'm going to build a base that will allow me to use my melee skills during Horde Night. You can see some of my flagstone down there. I didn't have a lot when I started laying this out, but I have 100 now, so we'll see how far we can get. There's a couple of blocks over there that I can go chop to get rock quickly. I've been digging over there to get my clay, and yeah, let's get on down there and take a closer look at this. At some point I'm gonna need to find a place to get some meat. I think I'm down to my last bacon and eggs, and I think I found a farm, and farms tend to have pigs, so that's what I'm going to go for. Okay, so the idea behind this is all of this is going to be flagstone block. I only made it 3 by 3. I'm going to put a door here, and in the center you can climb up a ladder, and there will be a hatch. This, where the hatch is roughly going to be the center of this design. Okay, I've only started building out this side of it first. I'm going to build out this side of it next. And this will make more sense once I start getting more flagstone created, but I'm going to create kind of that floating design using, let's go in here, using flagstone poles. So you can lay these down in a direction such that they will float themselves, and then you can have a clear way out here to melee the zombies. The zombies are essentially going to, let's see, that side's not done, this side is. Built a ramp, which took me a while because I kept breaking them right about here. So that's why I have this framework set up here to build this out. But anyways, I have a ramp coming off this direction, and the idea is the zombies are going to come up here, they're going to run up here, and I'm going to be in here. And the zombies are going to want to get to me, and they're going to walk along here or run, whatever they're doing. Well, they're going to run. I might put some barbed wire on the side here to slow them down. I don't know if that's going to stop them. But the idea is I really don't want them to stop. I want them to run up here. I want them to run around. Keep in mind, this is the edge of my, I guess, the structure. There will be 8 more blocks coming off this direction. So imagine that this is the other side, okay? The built out side. So they're going to run up here. They're going to run across here. This will have a block in it. And they're going to keep on running all the way over here. They're going to keep on running. And these last couple of blocks right here, I'm going to put down hatches. And I'm going to open up the hatches. So the zombies are just going to run. And they're going to fall through the hatches. They're going to fall down here. And they're going to be like, I got to get back up there. They might come over here once I complete this ramp. And they will run back up. Be like, I gotta get this guy, and they're gonna just get right back onto the same loop. They're gonna just keep going around and around until they're all dead by me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. this one. Okay. For newer players, if you're doing this, you start to... there's other guys that do a better job at explaining this stuff, but you've got a mass to it, and then you've got how much support it'll take horizontally, and if you do the math, you can figure out that you can go X amount of blocks out before it falls. The problem is if you start out here, you're starting to add mass at the end without adding mass support from this side. So you could build out here and all of a sudden, boom, it'll all fall down. So if you're doing something like this and you're not, you haven't done a lot of building, well, always start in and work your way out. And hopefully this will work. So even if you find yourself kind of struggling through the first couple of days, and you're like, oh, I need to do something to get myself ready for a horde, you can do these wood bars, and they're stronger than just doing... You can shoot through these wood bars, okay? You can shoot through them, and you can also shoot through a wood frame, but these wooden bars have more hit points than a wood frame does, so that's why I use them. So you get the idea. That's going to go all the way across, okay? Protect you a little bit from vultures if they come, right? Like, speak of the devil. I don't know if just saying stuff brings them, but here they are. I've never been able to shoot one out of the sky. Never. Oh, wow. Ah. Oh. What did I tell you? As soon as I say it, it happens. What? What? I just saw another one, too. What is this business? Kinda want to catch them while they're hovering. Question is, can I shiv them from underneath? No, I cannot. Vultures. They are just a pain. You never know when they're going to come for you. I never know when they're going to come for me. And I don't really want to wait for them. Put a door on. Oh yeah, I already told you that. Alright, there is a construction building over here. Usually when I go into my inventory is when the vultures like to come. So, let's run on over here. Get some resources. This will give you sand. I don't think I mentioned that last time I was talking about this. This will get you stones. Okay, what I really came for are these. These get you cobblestone. These get you concrete. Man, vultures. So there is a way to get in here. Looks like they already broke out the door. I don't think I've looted this place yet. Oh, maybe I have. Let's go in. There's usually a lot up here. Nope, I must have cleared them all out already. Okay, that's fine. Obviously I didn't get anything serious or I would have showed you. And in here, just making a check. Yeah, I looted this place. Alright, that's fine. Let's get the shovel back on, get the rest of this. Now there's another construction site down here. I don't know if I got everything. So we'll make a quick run down here and see. Looks like I got all the good stuff out. Yeah. Pretty sure I cleaned house in here too. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. How much? We got a decent amount of rock. What we're missing is clay at this point. So see now if I look at my map, I can see my bedroll and the wall, which indicates I have a land claim over there. So I don't know what happened. It's been happening to me in every game that I start up or save. But whatever, I fixed it. I just tend to keep an eye on that, because I can be out and about and get attacked and get in a bad spot and whammo. My bedroll wasn't down. And if I didn't have it marked, I mean, I know the map well enough at this point to make my way back there, but if I'm real far out there and I don't know, it could take me a while to find my way back. Concrete, yes please. Take some. Hey, there's one. Oh, this is a big one. I have not gone here. This one has multiple levels. And we have a decent amount of friends here. Yeah. Alright, let's get to work. Excuse me. I think that was a, yeah, there's a burn guy over there. I already have him, though. This might turn into, part base build and part raid. Okay, sorry about that. Well, we got a lot of dead bodies down here. I think I know what that means. got a bear. Sure, I want to tango with a bear right now. Hey, there's a tourist over here. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now. I mean, I want to go down there and get the resources, but at the same time, I know there's a bear down there. That big guy go. I saw him. Huh. They're not fast, so I don't know where he went. I want him because that would be one more for my little kill some infected quest in the upper right there. The last one being a screamer, which I'm sure they'll be out. I don't know if they start spawning based on a heat map or if they start spawning on, you know, like day 5 or day 4. I haven't seen one except for when I triggered the quest. If you go back to that video, I can't remember which video it is right now. It's in my playlist. Oh, there's a grave here. Go back to my video, you'll see that when those ferals spawned, once I triggered the event, I did see the screamer more up on the hill. I think this is a gravestone. Whatever. Getting way off base. Kind of nice to get another level. I do not have a shotgun on me. That's not wise to go down there where a bear might be. I mean, he might not be there, but anytime I see dead bodies and what appears to be a broken wall, means that there's a kind of a dugout back there. Usually that tells me that there's a bear. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him. I'll take the concrete while I'm down here. What do we have here? I leveled. Alright. Alright, cobblestone. It's good. It's what we really came out here to do in the first place. Keeping my eye in this general direction. That's where they're going to come from, if anything. It's weird, you know, you can go out with a pickaxe and be okay. Picking away for a while, stamina-wise. But the moment you bring out your shovel, it's as if it operates on a different stamina drain system. I don't know where those dead bodies are in relation to me. I see them over there. Let's bring them out. You can pick up your arrows off of them when they get close. That's a thing. If you don't pick them up like I just did, sometimes after they die, the arrows will drop as little bags on the ground and you can get them back then, but not always. I always try to get my arrows back. Cobblestone. Let's do this. Let's just queue up what we got there. Queue up all of that. Might be in good enough shape to upgrade at least the structure of my base to concrete. That'd be cool. Feel pretty good about that. There's the bodies. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure I want to go back there. Get the stamina back. The bag. What's in here? Whatever. Boy. A little nervous right now. Okay, must be where I came in. Should I do it? I mean, I'm not in any position at all to take on a bear. At all. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. I mean, you know that's where the good stuff is, right? You know it's back there. Hopefully I don't... Hey, there's water. Hopefully I don't forget to stand up and not stay in crouch as soon as it's time to run. Yep, there he is. It's just not worth it. I'm not really crazy. I'm not really looking forward to dying right now. I've been doing pretty good for a while. I mean, yeah, I could lay down some blocks, I could build up a structure and work them out that way. But that's really not what I'm here to do right now. I'm out. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Came for resources, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, my base is over here. Let's go. I know I've gone way long. I forgot to set my timer, so I'm gonna end up doing quite a bit of splicing on this. I think what I will do for now is get back and drop everything off in a storage box and kind of get reorganized. It's been a while since I organized. I won't do that with you guys on camera, but I probably will record back-to-back videos today and take my time over the next few days just splicing my videos out and getting my episodes released. So I think that's going to be the idea. I still I think I'm going to try to do releases every Monday and Friday. As far as being a new YouTuber, I'm getting better at putting my videos together. I'm starting to build more templates so I can put this stuff together quicker, and starting to put end screens in that allow linking and whatnot. So that's exciting as far as me figuring out how to do things. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed another video of 7 Days to Die for Noobs by me, the Beard King. I am starting to create a playlist of this series, so if you missed the last episode, I'll have it linked here and in the description. If you haven't done so already, feel free to click that subscribe button and leave a comment. As you saw in this video, we started to work feverishly on a Horde 7 base design. Again, credit given to Jawoodle. Again, sorry, bud, if I'm mispronouncing your name. I will have the link to his channel in the description. So if you wanted some great ideas on just all kinds of different base designs, go ahead, check him out. He's quite a riot to watch as well. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.